Hello everyone, I80-386SX, and this is the closest thing that you're going to get to a short on this channel. I simply blab too much to do the under the minute thing. But this should be a short one in theory. But before I go into what this video is about, I just read the title and description and all that, is there was one driver on this Compaq Armada that I simply just couldn't find anywhere in the archives or on Compaq's collection of FTP, HP's FTP collection, or even on the ProtoWeb website. The driver for this modem simply wasn't to be found. I found some close calls. They installed, Windows said they were working properly, but they really weren't. When I tried to dial in to something, I would get the modem is not responding. I eventually got it to work. Shoot, damned if I know which driver it actually is. We'll find out in a second. But yeah, it says Compaq Armada 1500 Series 336 telephony modem. And I don't remember what driver it is, but it's either SP3658EXE or 3655. Yeah, this is 3655. So, anywho, so how did I find SP3655EXE? Or how did I find or determine that was the right driver? Well, some birdie on the Compaq LTE Armada Facebook group shared a ISO, I believe it was from archive.org, and it was for something related to Compaq. It was a Compaq Portables, looked like a driver and documentation disc from 1998 or 1997. Yes, it was definitely as the Compaq support CD for Compaq Portables 98.7. So somebody was nice enough to share that on archive.org. It was found, and there is somebody that is nice enough to go one step further with this. Retro Tech Chris, if you know him, took this one step further. He downloaded the disc and he uploaded it to his website, and he made modifications so it would work on a modern browser without issue. So let's see how far low we can actually take this. So this is kind of a bar bet. Can an old browser connect to Retro Tech Chris's website to download a driver? Let's do it. And we're going to use one extra variable in this. And you'll see it right now. We're going to use dial-up. We're going to see how good this works in dial-up. Might as well test that modem, right? It actually looks like this CD ISO was just uploaded on the 4th of September, and today's the 7th. Looks like it's going to go. I'm not sure if this website's actually going to be found. It's not. So there is one little disclaimer that should be applied just on general principles alone, is that you do need a real web browser. The software, original software, says Internet Explorer 3 or higher. I have 5, and it said some load about ActiveX, and I don't want to waste time with that, so let's give this a go on Netscape instead. So, the website you'll need is lte5000.retrotechchris.com. Now, I did load this page once before I started this video on a high-speed internet connection, so this part may load a little bit faster. So, Now let's locate software and let's see what we can do. But yeah, of course this link will be in the description, so no sweats there. We'll provide it for you. Not bad. I am curious to see what we are connected to, or connected speed-wise. 31 kilobits, not bad. Alright, so let us find a driver. Let's go LTE Elite Series. Sure, 475 is good. We have ROM pack, system software, Windows 95, NT, 3X and DOS, IBM OS 2. So let's pretend we're looking for something for DOS and Windows 3.1. Now do keep in mind that this is on dial-up, so it is going to be slower. And hopefully the computer didn't lock up, but we shall see. Oh, it's still going. Alright, so it looks like that we are slowly downloading, and it actually is loading at a decent speed for dial-up. That display driver might be the one I actually try to go for my little test. But actually, hold on, I changed my mind here. There's a Compaq PCMCIA software that I want to try. Because between those two, that's supposed to allow you to hook up something like a Compaq flash card in your PCMCIA adapter. That's what I was told anyway. So we'll find that out if that's the case. And it is going to be saved. And we'll load it on the desktop for now. Let's see where that goes. Actually is moving pretty fast, so I am happy about that so far. Now, do keep in mind my dial-up system here at the house is VoIP based, and I did make a video on how to create that and what hardware you need to do that some time ago, probably about 6 months ago maybe. So if you're interested in that, you can put that in the comment section, or I can search for it and I will provide that. Now keep in mind, if you are looking for the dial-up experience, it's not going to be nearly as good because this ain't quite designed for dial-up. The VoIP in general isn't. So the ping times are going to be a little bit higher, the handshakes are a little bit not as stable. I don't remember the whole thing is, but it's not quite as stable as, say, an actual full-on POTS telephone line. But I think for now I'm going to let this go, and if this does download, then I will continue the video. So with the magic of video editing, this is going to be the fastest dial-up download in existence. Well, I eventually did get the software to download, but I did get impatient and decided to go with the high-speed connection instead. And just to prove that you can absolutely download from this website using a retro browser, we'll download a third thing. We'll download the display drivers, because we always could use them. save her on the desktop. And there it is. So, I am very interested to try out the PCMCIA support drivers, although I don't have an LTE Elite at my disposal at the moment. So that is not quite going to happen just yet, but you know what? Let's see what we got going on here. So, PCMCIA software. Alright, read the license. You want to see the portion, blah, blah, blah. You gotta agree. Sure, it's gonna make me write to a disk. Agreed. Whoop. I don't know where exactly to put anything, but it's cool, I guess. My guess is it's probably this QRST5EXE, and well, let's, you know what, let's try to do that again. Because honestly, I don't know what that is. So let's do a new folder. Very good. Windows 98. You piece of junk. Ah! Move here. There we go. That's moved. Let's trash that. Alright, let's try this again. So let's just enter, home page down, blah, blah, blah. Agreed with a D. And survey says, yep, it's just those 3 files. And this is asking for a disk, of course. So let's do all the disks. There's a DOS diskette in the looks like we got rain. But the way this year is going around here, when don't we have rain? Not too long of the rain, thankfully. But, so that is QRST5 has now been made. So let's see what the other driver is. And I know this is kind of going above the scope of what this video is about, but you know, this will also tell us that the driver's disk that we did find, or that the fellow from the Compaq Armada LTE group found, is legitimate. So this is support software for, so I think they're basically the same thing. And this is more what I'm used to. So let's insert a disk. And this looks trippy on my monitor. Wish you guys could see this. But that caused a lot of pain to move the tripod back to where it's supposed to, so you'll take my word for it. Still taking its sweet time. at some point, if you haven't noticed already, the screen is going to be replaced to get rid of these black splotches, I hope. This is a laptop that's been through some restoration and it's been through some stuff, and working a lot better since the keyboard was replaced, believe it or not. Alright, so let's go explore the contents of this disc before we wrap this up. Lots of stuff. And there is an installer. It's also a PC card.bat, so I wonder if we can make this, if we boot to DOS, and it might actually do something cool. So that's exactly what we're going to try and do. But with magic video editing, I'm going to go hunt down my stash of Compaq flash cards and see what we can do here. Well, I have no idea what happened to the bag of Compaq flash cards I had around. They'll turn up eventually. I have been doing a lot of cleaning in this room, so who knows, they got tossed to the side somewhere, or maybe I left them at work. I do like to do videos on lunch once in a while, and either way, let us see what we got on the disc without bumping the computer. You can see some of the mess anyway. And that was dumb. Let's try PC card. Okay. Lots of stuff here. There's a lot of stuff on here. This is crazy. I don't know if I even have the right directory here, because I don't. Let's go to A. This is way above and beyond what I was planning to do with this one, but maybe it requires you to install it. I don't know. ETA card.bat. Let's try that. Oh, I think the person was telling the truth here. So, okay, well, we got something else to try. As soon as I find that pile of PCMCIA cards, we can continue on with that little fun. So, I'm going to wrap this up for now, as this has been a fun little exercise. Probably way above and beyond what I wanted to do, but if you're restoring a Compaq portable and need drivers, I gave you an answer that should satisfy anything up to the mid-90s. If you have any questions, comments, or constructive criticism, please feel free to leave them in the comments section, as always. And, as always, I thank you for watching, and I hope this helps somebody out in the wild, and thank you to RetroTech Chris for uploading this to his website to make this possible, and I was glad that it was able to get this with an old browser on an old machine. So, and to the person that I would mention his name, but I don't have permission, and I don't know if he has a YouTube channel, thank you for bringing this to our attention, and the modem on this machine is very happy. So, thank you again for watching.